For pet owners, their dogs or cats or other animals are generally a part of their family. So you want someone that you trust when you have to leave them in other care. I am with Annie D'Angelo, who is the owner of the brand new boarding and daycare facility, which is called Pups Day Out. This is great. We're right here in the center of town in Raleigh.
We are conveniently located right between North Hills and downtown, so it's super convenient if you live in either of those neighborhoods, or if you shop, you're getting dinner, any and all of the above.
Okay, so why did you open up this daycare? You're obviously an animal lover.
I love dogs and cats as well, but especially dogs. I have 2 rescue dogs, and I wanted to be able to provide people with a peace of mind when they have to leave town or if their dog needs care.
Okay, and for those of us who have maybe long working days, this is a great place for daycare as well.
It is. It's great if your dog needs socialization or you just want them to get some extra exercise. We're great for both of those. We're also just great if your dog seems like they're a little bit lonely and they just want to come play with some puppies for a little while.
I think what's interesting, when you walked around and gave us a little bit of a tour here, you don't have crates.
No.
It truly is a playful and social atmosphere.
We have a no crate policy. My dogs hate the crate. And I know most people, when they're taking their dog to daycare, otherwise they would be at home in a crate. And that's sort of the point of bringing your dog to daycare, is no crates.
Okay, you also have a no nap policy, which I think is interesting.
We do. We don't want your dog to have to take a nap if they don't want to. That's why you're bringing them here, and we want you to get the most out of the experience, basically, and your dog to get as tired as possible. If they want to take a nap, they're more than welcome. We have dog beds. They don't have any kind of constructive nap time, so we don't force them to take a nap if they don't want to.
You also have boarding and grooming and even training.
We do. We have some great training options, including getting your dog trained when they come to daycare.
So you're sending them to school almost.
Exactly. It's called Pup School. And then we also have inboard training. So if you're going on vacation and you want your dog to learn some new tricks and have a good time, you can bring them here and we can do all of those.
It's also important to point out that you started this because it's a local business. It's not a franchise. You really wanted to touch every part of it.
Exactly. We wanted to design sort of the company's structure, and we didn't want to have to abide by any rules like having to have a nap time or charging for fetch or belly rubs or anything like that. I started this because I love dogs, and I want you to bring us your dog because we want to take care of them, you know, and play with them and give them the attention that you would if you could.
Now, do you take everything from puppies to older dogs, or what? Are there any restrictions whatsoever?
As long as your dog is non-aggressive, we will take them. The puppies have to have their 3rd distemper parvo shot, and all the dogs have to have their rabies vaccines.
Of course, of course.
But other than that, that's pretty much it. The dogs come in for a 10 to 15 minute temperament test to make sure that they have no aggression issues. And then they can come whenever they want. And we also offer online scheduling. So once you come in,
that's nice.
You don't even have to call me to schedule. You can just go right online.
Register online, and then you have your little one in your system.
Exactly.
All right, well, come see Annie and all of the friends here at the Pups Day Out. And here's the website so you can learn more about it, pupsdayoutplaycare.com.